Well, good morning, Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. Rich Cosner here, and I'm coming to you with the topic of buyers. And I want to start with a very serious question for each and every one of our sales professionals. What are you doing to get buyers to talk to you, to call you? Now, I have another video that I'm going to be doing on sellers, but for this one, I want to focus on buyers. What are you doing to get buyers to call you? Well, there's some things that I want to bring to your attention. In almost every one of our offices, there are plenty of new home tracks available. Almost every builder out there in our market areas are doing buy downs on loans. So you can start with some of these tracks. They'll start with 3.5%. Most of them are probably starting in the 4s. And, even though our interest rates are probably 6.5% right now, maybe 6 3/4, if you can start somebody at 4 3/4, they're going to be thrilled to death. And so now, hopefully with a lot of our listings, we're going in the next video, a lot of our listings, we're going to be able to show our homeowners how to make their home more attractive with these buy downs and so forth. But for sure, we don't have to convince the builders. They already get it. They're already doing it. So if you are not showing new homes, you are losing out. The other thing, even though they're new homes, why don't you do some marketing of them? Whether that's putting them in a Homes magazine or using the Coldwell Banker Boost program that's on our My CB desk, or on your own social media. Just put these new homes out there. Now, you obviously don't want to put the name of the tract itself or the builder, because the clients will just go direct and you'll be out. But camouflage that a little bit and maybe show a picture of the house and some details about the house, but how low the payment can be. The other thing that you're able to do, now there are some truth in lending requirements, but they're pretty simple. You can advertise buy downs on any house that the seller's willing to do that on. You're able to advertise payments, and those are the kind of things that are going to get buyers talking to you. And otherwise, if you're just waiting for the buyers to find you, it's like, the bird staying in the nest and hoping the worm gets up there and crawls into the nest. It's just not going to happen. So you need to reach out and find ways to get buyers to find you, and then you get them into whether it's a new home tract or get them into a home with a buy down on it, or a home that's exceptionally well priced. That's what you need to be doing. Separately, and all of you have heard me say this, but you also need to have your own favorite house in your market area. And this may change every few days, but if you constantly are marketing the house in your town that you think is the best deal, and I don't care if it's a Coldwell Banker listing, if it's a Cry-like listing, a Keller Williams listing, if you think it's a great deal, go ahead and market it. Now, if it's not our listing, you need to get an okay from the listing agent, but a text is fine, and most of them are going to be happy you're doing it. So just find ways to get in front of buyers and do it now. If you're going to wait, waiting is not the strategy for 2025. So thanks for listening, everybody. Have a great week, a great New Year's, and we will see you soon.